As a upcoming, as starting an amateur game developer, we have this three-way test. We have this gaming three-way test. Remember, Rotary Club have a four-way test. The game, amateur game developers have this gaming three-way test. With this shenanigans over Gone Home being the epitome of gameplay, narrative, atmosphere, music, etc., we need to clarify this. Okay, I'm going to say this outright. Gone Home is an extreme example on how not to do games. Now, if we are going to quantify, if we're really going to go to this criteria on how we're going to criticize Gone Home using the three-way test and compare it to a game that is quite similar to Gone Home when it comes to atmosphere, but much better. Okay, when it comes to the first question of the gaming three-way test, what is the game? What is your game about? Gone Home, to summarize this, it's about a relationship of a lesbian woman to another, to her girlfriend who left for a military a military camp, and as she goes on, well, as she went to her home, she unlocked clues to the journey, opening one door to the other, covering the story from here to there. Clock Tower, on the other hand, it's about a girl. It's about orphan named Jennifer who with her friends got adopted by a family in a mansion somewhere really dark, and cue in a killer. It's the house itself is haunted, and many people died there. When it comes to the second gaming test, how does your game accomplish in being what's about? In Gone Home, in order for you to progress from story to story, you have to get items. And unlock something. Before you unlock the door, you have to somehow make this. Discover this, discover that. Go through a hole, open the door. That's it. That's no. That's as spoon feeding as possible. Whereas in Clock Tower, you playing as Jennifer, you need to avoid you need to you have to look for clues, of course, from what is really going on within the home, on who is this kid with the scissors who looks like a monster, and as soon as you go on, you have need to find these items to actually use it to either escape something, destroy something, or discover on or reveal on unlock something. That's pretty much it. What Okay, in the final test, the third test. What behaviors does your game encourage or punish? In this case, Gun Home doesn't. The Gun Home really. In the first two, they flop miserably because it's unexplainable. When it comes to this third part, they really don't punish or encourage anything. You just have to find this, find that, and you're on your way. Nothing. In Simple as that. Nothing is simplified as that. In Clock Tower, on the other hand, talking about Clock Tower and the NES, if you can pick SNES, if you still can figure this out. In Clock Tower, you if Bobby is on your way, you have to hide. If you don't hide, you're dead. And if it, in for you to progress, of course, what the game have will make you do is you have to think how you're going to put this to that, how you're going to use item A to unlock certain place B, how you're going to pass obstacle A in order for you to progress to the point B, how you're going to avoid enemy A by using area item B. It encourages you to actually think on what to do and what not to do. Gone Home didn't even pass. Didn't even pass. It flunks. It flunks right on the first alone. It because it doesn't. Even though they can say it's atmosphere in music does not make a game. Of course, you need to at least explain on how you're going to encourage or punish your actions as a player as you play the game. Clock Tower made it. Clock Tower did it perfectly. If you haven't played Clock Tower, I encourage you to download an emulator. Download the English version, the translated English version, okay? And you'll see what I mean. That is all for the gaming three-way test. Just drop a comment there, send a PM there, and I'm going to drop my Skype ID there as well. Man. Wow. Anyway, I am Horn, and I'm going to be, I might not be, as professional as the others, but I'm going to make sure that the game that I'm going to develop will absolutely be encouraging people to do their best. That is all. Thank you very much.